And today I got something. Let me tell you, this good subscriber sent me a box of knives. And when I opened up, this is the first thing I seen. And I was like, holy crap. Like, I got a couple cold steels, but it's just the 8010, 8015. This thing's cool as heck. But the handle is actually inspired by bamboo. This is Lynn Thompson Cold Steel collaboration. The Luzon is the name of it, or however you say it, Luzon. But it is from cold steel, but it is designed from Lynn Thompson. Got a deep carry pocket clip, but you will have quite a bit showing. And you do have a lanyard hole for you lanyard lovers, and it's inset screws. Can't feel any of them. And we'll get into what that is here in just a second. Most of you probably know, but to my guys that don't, we'll explain. But it is T6 and T8. T6, T8 pivot. It is a captive pivot. That's a good thing. And is it centered? Guys, you got to kind of... I always try to check the center first before I ever flick it out. It's just a good idea to check it, I think. Why do I think? You can kind of tell if you need to adjust the pivot to tighten it up or loosen it and see if it'll come in. But that way, if it doesn't, you know it's I keep bumping the camera. I apologize. If it doesn't come back in, then you know it's possibly be a warp blade or. But anyway, this thing is truly massive. It's 7.1 inch handle, I believe it is. Let's measure it. It's just 7.5. Dude, like I'm 4 and maybe an 8. Yeah, you see, that just give you for reference how big that is. I like this back spacer. It makes it a lot more comfortable to grab a hold of when you're really gripping it. It's just about the whole length of the back. It does have thumb studs, and they're actually functional. It's not just for looks. Believe it or not, this huge blade will flip outward with the thumb studs. Check this blade out. This is 8CR13. But if you're just going to beat around on it, which is most people will, not this big. Let's get the overall 13.5 inches. It's got a 6-inch blade, so that tells you just the size of this. Quite large. You know, I wouldn't EDC this, but it'd be cool just to have for a conversation piece, or just go out and start chopping on some stuff. But what else we were talking about earlier, this switch, it's a safety switch, and it works when it's open. It kind of gives you, that way you can't push the liner lock in. See, it pulls this, it pulls that, see that down in there? It pulls that over, it puts that up against the liner lock so you can't push it. But when you push it back, it'll close. But when you push it up, see how it moves in the way of the liner lock? So it kind of gives you a double assurance that it's not going to open up. And I keep bumping this camera. I apologize, guys, if its quality's off. Oh, I got the lock on. But yeah, would I buy it? Probably not, guys. Is it cool? Yeah, it's cool looking. But as far as for me, I can't see the need to carry one quite this large. It does have the catch where to catch your pocket and pull it out. But I don't know how that's going to have room to clear everything in your pocket. I guess it could if you put it on the outside maybe. I don't know. I hope everybody that was affected by this hurricane, you guys are in my thoughts and prayers. Stay strong, and eventually, guys, you can get back to normal. Really hate seeing anybody, period, I know, to know that they're struggling like with it. It kills me. But anyway, guys, that's what I got for today. Much love to you. Peace.